Hey John, okay, if you log in, you should see this page when you log in to Unify. And if you are on home, you can see the signals are here. So the signal is just for Bitcoin. I think I told you that in the thing. So they do live signals for Bitcoin. So if you click live signals, and you can join the channels, whichever one you want to join. What I suggest is that you join live signals. You can join daily signals as well. You can also use BitMEX, which is a very different type of trading, and in the back office there's lots of training on it as well, so we can walk through that as well. But in the meantime, this is the one I file, is the live signals for Bitcoin. So when they ping me, I just follow the signals. And in the training, you'll see all of that. So that's the signals. If we go into, let's go back to home. If we go into altcoin reports, you can see that they go through all the different altcoins. They don't suggest signals with altcoins at the moment because what they really, well, you can read the report. Some of them talk about trading them, some of them talk about holding them, and they are adding new ones each and every day. So that's quite interesting. And then if we go back to home, we also go to Prosperity U. And Prosperity U is where you can learn a ton. So I know you know a ton already, but like I'm learning new things every single day going through this stuff. So this is like really entry level stuff, and all of them are about 3 minutes long. This is what I really love about this. And one thing I really love about it as well is like you remember IML, like the training was all over the place and it wasn't like, I just was really confusing to me. This is really straightforward. So it goes through very simple stuff, and then you can go further and further in this is all really simple, but you never know, you might need it. I don't want to assume anything. Getting started, la la la. I mean, imagine this for someone who knows nothing about it. They can really learn a ton. And then starts getting into trading and trading on Binance. This is actually a really good video if you've never done just like trades on Binance. And then this I think is really powerful because BitMEX has it's for like advanced traders, but it's got a lot of really cool features in it. So I suggest watching these and just going through like stop loss, stop limit, all of that. I mean, it's just really interesting stuff. How to use altcoin reports. I mean, I could go on and on, right? And they're adding new things to the university every single day. So that's all kind of the back office resources stuff, or not resources, but kind of the product, I guess. I think the daily or the live signals are really amazing. I mean, I've earned just by following them today. Let's see, I don't know, about 90 pounds. So it's pretty powerful stuff, when you're buying and selling and buying and selling. And then the daily signals are for people that don't have a lot of time to do it live, right? So like today I was pinged probably 5 or 6 times, and I missed some, but I followed most of them. The daily signals, they are once a day. You get them the same way via Telegram, and it tells you whether to enter or exit, and it's on a daily basis. So it's a slower grow, but still good. And there's loads of videos about if you go into home again, and if we go down to news, if you watch some of these Zoom calls, like these product building and all of this, I'd say start. This one is, what is the one that's really good? There's a couple, I mean, they're all really good, right? You can just go through them and you can learn a ton there as well. They're all calls with the CEO. And I think it's really important to get to know the leadership team. Sorry, I'm being quiet for a second because I thought I heard one of my boys up. Anyway, so that's that. And then you can go into my business, and that will show you what is happening this week and all of that, this month actually. So obviously it's the first of the month. So and you can go in and see who's in your on your team and all of that. One thing, if you could add your photo, that's really powerful for spillover. People, you know how it is, they like to see spillover. And then you can go through the reports and all of that. So if you go into reports and we go into like genealogy, you can start to see how your team is built out and where everybody lies. So yeah, I hope that gives you a little bit of a tutorial in it. And I'm happy to jump on a call anytime and walk you through anything. But just let me know if you have any questions, all right? So excited. I really want to talk about these live events because I think they could be really big. And I'd love to get your thoughts on how to market them and how to get people to go to them because I'm really keen to do that. Right. Talk to you soon. Bye, John.